rain, sleet, or
Still out
snow.
there humping, doc.
I'm still in the woods humping, with my pack on and
Oh snap.
poncho on, trying to stay dry. It may
Uh,
be a
uh,
different name
uh.
now, poncho, but it was poncho back then. To
Yeah.
throw it across you or whatever to keep
It's
you dry
still
or whatever.
Poncho.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah,
you know what
but
I'm
I'm just
saying. So
saying, it's still the same thing though. You still
yeah,
gotta go use that mole skin and all that stuff or them
yeah,
blisters.
yeah. See, we don't never outrun the woods. See, that's
You
what I'm
showed
saying.
up.
Y'all do, y'all good.
Absolutely, Doc. I'm gonna tell you right now, Doc. So let me ask you this. I
Hmm.
was reading some. What do you think the biggest threat is to men? Men's biggest threat.
The biggest threat.
Yeah. And I'm gonna give you a little bit health
Hmm.
wise. Health wise.
Oh man, it's like the biggest threat to them, man. To us, it's like we don't
Hmm.
want to go to the doctor. So I say, like, as far as like health wise, your
Uh-huh.
health in general.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Like what particular thing? Like say like
I
go ahead. I
no,
don't
go
want to
ahead.
take your answer for you.
But no, because I was gonna say like that, like the prostate
I
exams and
thought so too.
yeah,
But it's
that's
actually
the.
heart disease.
Hmm.
It's actually heart
Really?
disease.
Okay.
Yeah. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in both men and women. And when I
Okay.
read that out, I was like, wow, I was like, really? Like heart
Right.
disease? Because I would think because prostate is so kind of hard to detect, and then most men don't want to go get it done.
Right.
I
Right.
thought that's what it would be, but now I said
Hmm.
heart disease, man. And then I started thinking about it. You know what
Fried
it
food.
possibly could be? Yeah, because the way they eat, they don't get
Hmm.
rest, they stressed.
Yeah.
I mean, all them different issues.
And then the stuff that we used to do is growing up, we take it for granted.
Yeah.
So now, like, what I mean by that is like you see just people like walking,
Mm-hmm.
and now they'll tell like how they tell you to get your, I guess lower your cholesterol and
Yep.
you get your stuff straight. It's just
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes, only 30 minutes of brisk walking.
That's
I
what they
mean, you can
say.
jog, you
Yeah.
can jog, but I mean, it's just like that's like something simple that we used to do as kids or young people, and we ain't
All
even
day we
take
ran
for
all
granted.
day.
Yeah, didn't even think none of it. So
Yeah.
you know, and
Now is
now we just eat and lay back.
eat and that's it, dog. Rub your
Yep.
stomach, dog.
Yeah, man.
Especially after church on Sunday, dog.
Man.
Everyone gonna go to Corral and pack out the Mayflower, dog, and go
Yep.
home and don't do nothing. And
Yep.
then
And
go ahead. No, go ahead. You
oh
go.
no, the reason why I said prostate too is because, but I
Hmm.
just thought about that. It has gotten better.
It had got
The
the
prostate,
technology.
yeah, the prostate, like guys usually didn't want to go like, man, I ain't, letting them, do the exam on me, this and that or
Yeah.
whatever. So they will miss it. But see, it has gotten better. Now they can detect it in the blood, your blood
That's
work
what I
now.
was about to say. In your blood
Yeah.
work. Now that helps
Yeah.
him out a lot. Because I'm be
Hmm.
honest, the doctor had to tell me, he was like, you ain't got to do yours until I think at the time was 42 or something or whatever it was. I was
Yeah.
38. I was like, yeah, you can go ahead and handle that, bro. And he was like,
Right.
you sure? I was like, yeah, ain't hurting nothing.
Hmm.
Like,
Right.
it ain't hurting nothing. So why don't you
Right.
just go ahead and hook that up? So me and y'all get on that and stop playing around with y'all help, especially them truck drivers, the ones that just sit there and just
Hmm.
eat all day and
Hmm.
drive. And then
Right.
they get where they're going and take a nap and get up, eat, drive again. And
Cause
they
that's
wonder
your
why they
field, right?
300. Yeah. And they wonder why they 300 pounds. You
Right.
can't even get in and out the truck, dog. They got to roll out. Got to,
Right.
I'm like, bro, just
Right.
do your thing. Just make sure, bro, it don't hurt to, like you said, what, 30 minutes a day?
Yeah, they said 30 minutes is good, good
Yeah.
30 minutes of walking or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll get your heart rate up. I
Uh-huh.
think they said like anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week. They said a lot of times they try to say don't overdo it,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah. And another thing I saw too, the most talked about thing amongst men is money. That money, dog. And
Hmm.
and I think, and my reason why, I'm gonna ask you why too. My reason why I think is because we natural naturally providers. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And we, have to make sure we got money coming in because people got to eat, dog.
Man,
They
they
get
got
they
that's their security, man. You
yeah,
got that money, you know what I'm saying? That's their
yeah,
security, like if
yeah,
like all of a sudden something happened to your car,
yeah.
you know, You got to
Yeah,
go to, you got to go to Johnson Lexus. They ain't gonna play with you.
they ain't
So,
friendly when you go up there, Doc.
so you got the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you got your money straight when you
yeah,
go there. And when you go there, you get them straightened out or whatever.
it's
But if you
easy.
ain't, but if you ain't got that money, that's when that stress gonna hit you.
That when it hits you, like how I'm gonna get this car out of here, bro.
Like,
They talk about
man,
it gonna be what they saying is gonna be like 800, but if I
yep,
leave with it, they say it may break down the road. So I got to try to figure out how I'm
yep,
always just let them fix it. And then they said, well, hey, if you leave it here for 2 weeks, after 2 weeks, we start charging storage per day. Now you adding
right,
to it, and then the stress start going up and up and up, and you sitting there like, bruh, how then now you go looking for somebody to try to fix it, and then you can find it cheaper, but what if they mess it up? Now you got
hmm
even more problems. You still got to take it up to Johnson Lexus. So is it like I ran through all that real quick, y'all. That's the stuff that people be thinking about, like you know what I'm saying, like, bruh,
right,
how, you even if you let's just take Johnson Lexus out of it. Let's just take the Chevrolet place or the Ford
yeah,
place. You still you still got to pay. It ain't you take it there, they're gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be like
yeah,
just to get that one little thing fixed, it'd be like 600. 600.
yep,
Yeah, 600, bro.
yeah, and all of them, run the same pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah, per hour.
I use Johnson Lexus because I know you don't live too far from there, so that's
Yeah.
why I use that. But
And I had
but
to
I'm
go see
saying,
them Negroes too a lot. Not a lot, but I'm saying the oil change guy.
right,
Well, we got like 3 of them, so I got to get oil change.
right. Oh yeah, they love to see you. They love to see you
Yeah.
coming.
Hey, Mr. Whitaker, how are you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
But
you
for
know what
the
I'm
most,
saying?
but for the most part, though, man, like you said, with that vehicle maintenance, man, now it's
Yeah.
like they come out with the ticket. That's anywhere.
Anywhere.
350. Like it ain't nothing. They be
Like
like,
it
they
ain't
come out.
nothing.
Yeah,
Like you
man. You know what I'm
supposed to
saying?
have it.
Right. So, that's where, like you said, that's where the stress come in at with, if you ain't
With
got
that
it,
money. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You don't get paid till next week,
Yeah. And
but you
then
got to
not
get the car fixed to get you to work.
get you to work. And not to mention, you talking about these, people that try to impress people. They
hmm
go on I'm just use a date, go on a date, or just
hmm
even in church. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? No, you ain't got the money to buy the suit, dog. So why you got to go get a $500 or $1,000 purple label for who? Can't nobody see us a purple label. It look like to me you got it from Ross. You know what I'm saying?
See,
I'm just saying, like you can
see,
get, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all little dudes a little secret. You
go
could
ahead.
go right down to Macy's and
Yeah.
get you a Kenneth Cole for
Right.
catch them on sale for $99. If you need tailoring done to it, go get your tailors done. Ain't nobody gonna know the difference. Whether it's a
Right.
purple label, whether it's tailor, because all they do anyway when you get it tailored is get your measurements, pull the size in, chop the sleeves, pull the
hmm
back. That's all they do. And that's the same thing they do at a tailor. So just to save y'all, I don't know, $1,200, dog. Just go to go to Macy's, dog.
Man,
Catch them on
I'm,
sale.
when you say that, man, a lot of people kill me, man, on a name.
Yeah,
Like they kill me on a name, man, and it's wild that you say that.
I'm telling you.
And,
Money,
and
boy.
and like for me, like go like you said with the young bucks, for me with like even with the shoes,
Yeah.
like I'm a retro type dude. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? I might rock some old school felines or something like that. They're gonna
Mm-hmm.
be tight now, but with
Yeah.
what I'm wearing, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
and reason why I bring that up is because
600.
like some people be like they got to have Jordans, man. Like
And then not the cheap ones. I'm talking about the
yeah,
$600-$700 a pair ones, the custom joints, bro. Look,
mm-hmm,
I got some too, but I ain't pay no $600-$700. Some people pay
right,
$1,000 for a pair of sneakers and wear them one time.
right,
The mentality is if I wear them more than once,
mm-hmm.
people gonna be like, hey,
But the climate they in though, and the,
yeah,
and the, and the people
that's
they hang
true.
around,
That's
they gonna
true.
get. Hey man, that's the only pair you got, ain't it? Like they
Yeah.
gonna get called out. You know what I'm saying? But see,
Back in the day, we used to
but
do
see you,
that.
yeah, but
Wear
see,
them all every
always,
day.
Yeah, I always been a running shoe type guy anyway.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Other outside of, had some basketball shoes, the ball in.